What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with some Gotham Knights. Just want to say happy Thanksgiving, or at least American Thanksgiving. I don't know where you're watching from. It's Thanksgiving for me. Jason Todd, you're still my favorite character. I also think he's got some of the coolest outfits. Obviously, I had to swap out of the Owl Buster. This is just, as I always say, the thing with gear in this game, it's not really about loadouts, and yeah, you can kind of play to...
If you're spotted, any files you plant will be suspect.
You can play to loadouts and shit like that, but let's be honest, it's number go up. That's always how I describe it. It's number go up. Gotta be a way to deal with those pressure plates. Pressure plate control. There it is. Bam. Is that guy just... Okay, he's just chilling over there.
Okay, Belfry. I planted the files on the server.
Understood.
Bam, look at me go. Alright, one last thing I want to do before we continue with the main story. Let us go talk to Oswald. I still think there's only one way they can make the Penguin better in this game, and I like short, stubby, waddly Penguin. I mean, I liked him in the Telltale version. I thought their Penguin was really was well done for a younger version of Penguin. I am apparently in the vast minority here. I really liked the early seasons of Gotham. I really did. I actually liked the whole the police procedural within the Batman world, seeing a lot of the origins of, you know, Batman and some of the villains that would come about in that world. I had it out when I was in radio. He loved comic books, and, you know, he's always like, yeah, but why am I going to get invested in this Batman show that's not about Batman? And I'm like, well, to me, it's more about the world. And I really like what they, like I said, how they did it as a more police procedural. In a lot of ways, it's a crime detective show within the world of Batman. I thought it was a unique take on the superhero genre. I think they were doing some more Batman stuff near the end. I mean, after about the second or third season, I really started to tap out because it started getting shit, in my opinion. When it, you know, when it really started to get weird. But I really liked the Penguin in that one. You know, I really liked Oswald Cobblepot. I loved that take on him. I loved the early forms of the Riddler. That show was really good in the early seasons. There we go. Okay. I was expecting there to be a, I don't know, something with the Penguin telling me, hey, good job doing stuff. I can talk to that guy on a different day. For now, we go to the party. Whatever the hell we're doing. I'm really glad I did a whole bunch of the premeditated crimes before I did this video, because when I first picked it up, I could not remember how to play this game. This is what happens when you play too many games of the same genre at the same time. So I'm trying to remember this game's controls, God of War's controls, Bayonetta's controls, and now Evil West.
The balcony door should be open. That's your entry point.
A penthouse with a balcony? You spoil me, Belfry.
Hands off the minibar. Our days of unlimited budgets are behind us.
Are they? Who's running Bruce's company? Would it be Dick Grayson? But that doesn't sound right to me. You know, I mean, like, I feel like we should still be getting money from Bruce's estate or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is an early take on Red Hood's costume.
Court sure found themselves a swanky hangout.
I dig it.
You could probably eavesdrop from the ballroom if you can find a good vantage point. Just make sure no one sees you.
You know, I thought we were coming in here to party at this Bruce Wayne Foundation, like, as our not superhero selves.
The party's already started in the ballroom. Good thing I remembered my mask.
You know what I'm thinking?
Everyone who matters in Gotham is here, and I have to be on my best behavior or I'll screw things up for both of us.
Yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you know?
Because you said the same thing to me last year, and the year before that, and the year before that.
And around there. Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to Jason Todd not being without his guns and everything, just being there as Jason Todd and being uncomfortable. I thought it'd be funny. Go.
We'll be richer than we ever imagined.
I don't know. Not everyone is going
Yeah, the games I made mention of, you know, God of War, Bayonetta 3, Evil West.
Hit the ballroom.
I'm missing another action game in there. Bayonetta 3, God of War, and whatever. A lot of those games, check them out. They're all very good in their own right.
This must be the entrance.
Well,
Belfry, I got made.
yeah. It took you that long to say, hey, I got detected.
This must be the entrance. Why else would they put this here?
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
I'll just leave them be.
We'll impress the voice tonight, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Belfry, I knocked out the cameras and the guards' comms.
Nicely done. Remember, those guards are court members in disguise, so take them down if you can.
Someone's here, I can feel it.
Well, game time.
Someone's decided to pay us a visit.
That's how I get in. Belfry, I'm entering the ballroom.
Well done.
Time to see how many of these rich snobs are court members.
Ready to record. Go get them.
How could I not? I've got people to impress. Did you see some of the names in there?
I did. Senators, judges, CEOs, even the mayor's here.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to outdo us. Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem. You're right. His death ought to be a celebration. What do you think this is?
Got a few matches. Won't have to listen to these assholes for much longer.
Yeah, but I mean, I think we kind of figured that they were court members. I mean, the chick in the wheelchair it's kind of hard to miss her.
I thought I told you that formal wear was required this evening. This is formal wear. Did you hear about Langstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Yeah, those match. But where the hell is the voice?
Is this all they could muster for the great Bruce Wayne? It's embarrassing.
When I go, it'll be a spectacle. Fireworks, dancers, ice sculptures, the works.
Strippers. Oh, well, he said dancers, I guess.
What do you mean you won't see me? I'm the goddamn mayor.
I'm afraid his schedule won't permit it.
You tell Colonel Kane that I won't be frozen out. My office demands respect.
Of course it does, Mayor Sai. I'll relay your message.
Hard to believe Bruce Wayne is gone. I know. I was hoping to be a state this year.
You know, for a party, I get it. There, you know, yeah, it might be a little loud. Yeah, maybe you can sneak in your conversations, but I feel this is a little cartoonish. Like they're just talking about their evil plans out in the open.
The one they sealed off? I hear it's haunted.
That's what I heard too. Strange noises, almost cries, and scratches in the walls. Ugh.
Business is good. Great, even. Who would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants?
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Of course. We'll have to continue this later.
Found one.
And why is his voice scrambled? Is he using something to scramble his voice, or is it the mask? Oh, yeah, clearly. The guy in the ornate owl mask, you think he's the voice of the Court of Owls? Really?
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
Seriously? If that's the voice, he's not even trying to hide it.
Thank you.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how are you going to drink with that mask on?
Shit, that's really him. It's a match for the voice of the court.
Awesome. If you follow him, we might be able to figure out who he is.
Sir, the labs have requested collecting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware. Arrangements are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
What is it? You know I can't take phone calls when I'm working.
Go to sleep. Good boy. Sit, boo-boo, sit. You know what? Now that I think about it, I've got a crap load of points to spend. I will take that. And I'll just take more damage against regulators. Pretty much any of the gangs I fight with him, let's just do more damage. That was close. Oh, I'm blind. Whoa, almost walked right into that. You know, I'm surprised he can move through these air ducts. I feel like they would just be a little small for Jason.
Are the arrangements made?
If it pleases the court.
Excellent.
The rest of the bats understand it. Him, nah, that one's a little hard to believe.
What the hell? The prick got in a secret elevator, then dropped off the radar.
Same here. I lost track of him between floors.
Red Hood,
Not
we
gonna
just
happen.
found a hidden
I don't even know
13th
how to play
floor
this
in
thing.
the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it could be opened if you know, played the piano, but whatever. I mean, we could hear the notes he played. We could play that back with our fancy technology and match the pitches, but whatever. I guess that'd be too hard.
Next up, 13th floor. Rich weirdo VIP room. Belfry, I'm on the 13th, and I found one of those Court of Owls doors.
Understood. Tread carefully.
Entirely sure how he opened that, but alright. Did we find some sort of Talon key or whatever it was telling us?
What's the court hiding in here?
It wouldn't open for?
So now the voice wants to play hide and seek. Great. Belfry, got any tips to find the voice? Belfry, you there? Damn it, cut off again.
I look like a beefy Deadpool.
What might be trying to sneak up and strike.
And now, from vinyl right to your eardrums, It's the old voice of the court.
And you're saying you can't play Jason. An awful.
While we walk the halls of power with our heads held high, our true purpose hides inside the walls around us. Our court whispering into each other's ears like Cyrano on a date with destiny.
Of course. God, you have secret doors within secret doors, buttons within owl busts. Like, how many of those do you guys have? Shit.
What's going on?
Is the bullet to the face there necessary? I mean, you already slammed him against the table, and you're about to pistol whip him in the face.
Let's see what they were looking at.
Nah, come on.
Dr. Langstrom was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
Shit. So the court really did off Langstrom. This recording could be just what we need to bring them down for good.
But there's still plenty to clean. Destroy everything. Make it so Langstrom never existed. We must send a message. You are only an owl of the court, so long as you remain loyal to the court.
Okay, that's nifty and all. Well, what are we doing now? Oh, insert the USB drive. There we go.
But it certainly cannot be underestimated. It is a predator after all. And so are we.
That's a lot of names. Hold on. All these people are either missing or dead. Kirk Langstrom is on here. Is this a hit list?
Whoever did this to her.
Bam.
That's a history of Gotham's architecture. Was the court involved in construction, too? City Hall. Gotham Cathedral. The courthouse. GCPD Central Station.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's based on the times. 36, 41, 42, 77. Okay.
So the numbers on the wall are the years each of those buildings was constructed or renovated, and the court was involved in that.
Ah, okay. It was tricking me because the buildings are not in the right order. Or, you know, that building is not that building, so I actually have to pay more attention. So you're trying to be a little more fancy than that puzzle. All right, that's cute. Okay, so it should be this one first. And this one in 41. This one in 42.
Look
and
at
the
that.
cathedral at the end.
Police, politics, and religion. Yeah, that covers all the power bases.
Of course. I should have known it was you.
You want to tell me who you are?
It's high time we talk.
I'm down for a talk. I don't know why, but I feel like that food is gross and stale.
Are you gonna show yourself or what?
Go to the painting.
I'm really annoyed with this cryptic bullshit.
So you made it here, all by yourself.
Well, someone had to stop you from destroying Gotham.
Destroy Gotham? Now we're trying to save her. Preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
Oh. Power and glory. Never had that offer from a weirdo in a mask.
The only one hiding behind a mask
is you, Mr. Todd. Jacob Kane? How do you know?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
The people of Gotham will find out you've been playing with their lives.
They're not your toys.
Yeah, Batman would probably say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court.
We have the same ends, the same enemies.
It's madness. You're not serving us.
I stopped killing people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
You say you protect Gotham, but you're racking up a body count. Kirk Langstrom, his assistant...
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce gave everything to save this city. You fight for yourselves. He would never have supported this.
Do not use my nephew against me.
I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
I am nothing like you, Jacob.
Understood. I protected Bruce, but
I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join Langstrom.
Security breach. We're under attack in the ballroom. They came out of nowhere.
Clearly, I have bigger problems right now.
Clearly.
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.
I love his mask that makes him sound very James Earl Jones-ish. Although I also love the whole reveal of, it's Jacob Kane, and I was sitting here going, the fuck is this guy? Have we seen him before and I've just not noticed?
We have a guest!
God, I love that move. Yeah, I was looking at him just like, do I just not know this guy? Or although I didn't know that Jacob Kane is a name that I vaguely know from Batman, but I would not have pegged him as his uncle. And given the context of what he said there, his relation is to Martha.
No, please, don't!
Great. Ninjas. Fun. Yeah,
got goddamn ninjas crashing the party.
Understood. Paramedics have been called.
Okay, use damage over time abilities, prevent them from smoke bombs. Oh, cool. Yeah, like I was saying though, just unless you know the comic books, and even then, since this is an adaptation, you have to show me this character and tell me who it is, and maybe they have, and I just don't remember, before I'm gonna go, oh my gosh, Jacob Kane. Because like I said, he pulled the mask like it's a big reveal, and I just went, who?
These people don't stand a chance against the League.
Okay, Jason, I feel like you're trying a little too hard on the acting there. What the hell is this? Really? Look, I get it. The League likes its, the League's got a thing for its... Oh, what to call it? Its traditions and everything. But if you guys are gonna bring out, like, firearms... Just use guns. Not like old Chinese, like, mortar launchers. Which is also really funny. They look like their armor, to me, screams Japanese, but the, but those large cannons look more Chinese, like ancient mortar launchers. No idea what that ability is, or when I picked it up, but it's cool.
The GCPD is about to enter the hotel. I'd suggest a quick exit.
How the hell did you fly away? He grapples away. Where?
Montoya, it's Red Hood.
I take it you heard what happened at the hotel.
I was there, trying to help.
Yeah? Then care to tell me who the hell those assassins were?
The League of Shadows, that's who.
I was gonna say the League of Assassins, and now I feel bad for getting that wrong. Some of those time trials off camera, so maybe next video when I'm riding around on the motorcycle, you'll see a different paint job. Depends on how stupid they look. Wheelie! Imagine you're just driving around and oh, there's one of the Bat family doing a wheelie down the road for no reason. I still feel like the Bat Cycle needs to feel like there's more speed to it. I understand they want to give you a nice sense of control, especially because a lot of the turns in the city are very tight. Yeah, but still, I feel like the motorcycle could be faster.
The slaughter of some of our best and brightest at the Orchard Hotel is a new low for the city of Gotham. It is time for the real heroes, the GCPD, to step up and restore order in our city. To take it back.
Yeesh. Surprisingly, Commissioner Kane isn't a match for any of the voices we collected. Hey!
She may not be a court member, but
I like those two.
the Commissioner could still be helping them. She did marry Jacob.
Catherine is probably not aware of her husband's secret. I know Jacob well, and have never had even the slightest suspicion.
I mean, granted, you're not sleeping with him, though, so...
Even Bruce.
The other people we matched at the ball. John Wycliffe, Isabella Haas, Maria Powers.
All killed at the hotel by the League.
Colonel Kane's the only member we know survived for sure. And probably old lady Cobblepot. She's unaccounted for.
And the court is clearly much bigger than Jacob Kane and Constance Cobblepot.
The almighty voice was right, you know. No one will believe a nursery rhyme's been pulling Gotham's strings for so long.
But people will believe that Jacob Kane conspired to murder Langstrom. We have the evidence to prove it. Let's get this to Detective Montoya. See if it's enough for her to build her case.
I'll be sure to include our list of known members, dead or otherwise.
We need to be careful about this. Jacob will be waiting for us to try something.
Someone should talk to Talia. The Court and the League are clearly out to kill each other.
And let's be ready when we're caught in between them.
I mean, you're gonna give a list of... I'm gonna say circumstantial evidence. I mean, yeah, you have evidence that there's
doing this city any favors.
some stuff going down between the with the League and everything.
Stirring them up.
Our nights are about to get a lot more complicated.
You know, there's some. You have their hit list, but that doesn't necessarily prove anything. I mean, you have a list of names, and I mean, unless there's more data on there than I realized, I'm just saying. What is my final point on this, though? I'm getting lost in my own brain here. Essentially, what I'm saying, you're going to need a lot more than that to bring to Montoya if she's going to bring a case against her boss's husband. You know, that's a little
There were hundreds of guests.
little thing you might want to keep in mind.
It would take the GC.
These loads are pretty hot. Are you sure the velocity isn't too high?
It'll be fine. Besides, it's not like I'll be shooting anyone who doesn't deserve it.
You're at the upper safety limit. That doesn't leave you a lot of margin for error.
You've seen the body armor criminals wear. Can't afford to play nice in an arms race.
Not all our enemies wear armor.
Uh-huh.
If you believe these rounds are safe, then prove it. Shoot me.
Do it. Do it, Jason.
Fine. Maybe they are a little hot. Why don't you crunch your numbers and tell me what the best load should be?
Great. Oh, while we're at it, we should look at polymer volume and composition.
The decreased velocity will impact expansion, but if we tweak the gel compound, we can make up for it.
Huh?
Aw. It's cute seeing Robin's 2 and 3 hanging out, being friends and brothers. That's so cute. The whole battle axe. Lazarus Research, Langston Assistant. Alrighty then, guys. I think this is gonna be where I leave you for now. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Social media down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. And as I said earlier on, if you're an American like me, like myself, and are celebrating Thanksgiving today, hope you're spending with some family, loved ones, anything like that. Hope you guys have a great time. You know, eat a lot of food, sit, maybe watch some football, watch some Let's Plays. Yeah, I know, shitty self-shill. But seriously though, guys, I hope you guys have a great day, even if you aren't celebrating a holiday. Thanks for watching as always. Y'all are the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, guys, I'm out.
So, the League